Alright folks, we're back. It's video number 4 of who knows how many. But we're here at the 2024 ATHS, which is the Antique Truck Historical Society National Convention in York, Pennsylvania. In the last video, I asked about admission. I didn't have the answer for that then, but I just spoke with some folks over there, the folks from the Clark crew. Parking is free, so no charge for parking. $20 admission for adults. If you're a member of ATHS, it's $15. Kids under 12 are free. That starts tomorrow as far as admission charges. If you've not been to an ATHS show, like I said in the previous video, it's worth the admission. You get to see all sorts of stuff.
I come to rescue you. Me? My legs are
I recognize that voice. Oh, look at it. Two superstars. Look at this. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hit the brakes on there. How's it going?
Good, boss. How you doing?
Good. Well, both of you. How was your show, Ralph? Tell us how the show went.
You know what? To be honest, I was kind of disappointed on Friday. I think I was too much stressed out. But I think it's outstanding. 100 trucks showed up to my first truck show. I think it's outstanding. The sponsors loved it. I get nothing but a good feedback online on social media.
Okay.
So.
And what was the name of that show?
Hot Rig Truck Nationals.
Okay.
Sussex County Fairgrounds in New Jersey. Beautiful. It's not the New Jersey that people think of, you know.
It's a beautiful venue.
It's a beautiful venue, yeah. For
Okay.
trucks especially, I think the background with the trees lined and just grass, not wet, it's up on the hill, so it's nice.
Okay. Are you going to have it again? I said we, but are you going to have it again?
I got to think about it.
Don't think about it, just do it.
What do you say, Steve? Should he have it again?
Yes.
I have all my sponsors saying, yes, let's go for next year. It's going to be happening.
Okay.
I think it's going to be happening.
All right. And if you guys don't know, tell us about Hot Rig Apparel real quick.
Hot Rig Apparel established 2013, and I started going on the truck show scene starting in 2014.
Okay.
My first design being the skeleton shifting with the 18 to life, and then from there we just went on.
Okay.
In the beginning, I did not even know what to go with, either with Hot Rig or 18 to life, but I kind of spun around and went with Hot Rig because that includes every single truck, 13, 10, whatever, dumpster, you name it, anything, everything, big rig, large cars.
And how can people find your stuff?
hot-rig.com or Hot Rig Apparel on Facebook, Instagram, and Truck This on TikTok.
All right, cool. Now, we saw Steve earlier in one of the other videos, but Steve, you got some shows coming up. You got dates in mind? Those shows, set dates that you can tell the folks?
For sure, next week, Kenmore's open house in Chillicothe, Ohio, which is kind of an invite-only thing. But I believe after that, I'm going up to Berubie's up in New Hampshire.
Okay, but not to interrupt. Well, I am interrupting you. Your shows, the large car shows.
That's what I'm waiting. That's what I'm waiting for too.
Yes.
July. People are gonna kill me for that. July was it 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, Lebanon Fairgrounds in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. The Keystone Large Car Mag Nationals in October 12th and 13th. White's Travel Center, Rafting, Virginia for the Southern Classic.
Cool.
So they're both going to be great shows. The show in Lebanon is going to have a light parade on Friday night, truck pulls on Saturday night, and the Southern Classic's just a Southern Classic. Just come and have fun.
Cool. Sounds good. All right, guys. Well,
Well,
let's have at it.
Let
There's
me ask
lots
you
of
this.
trucks. Yes, sir.
If the Hot Rig Truck Nationals becomes kind of successful,
Mhm.
will you ever show up?
Yes, I was going to show up last weekend, but my son Nikolai, he decided to come and visit from Texas, and he doesn't get my way very often in Florida. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna spend some time with my boy, and make like a little vacation out of it.
Families
So,
first.
yeah,
Families first. Always,
yeah,
no matter what.
yeah. But next year I'll be like, hey, we're gonna go to the show. So he wants to hit some shows this year, so you'll see the both of us at a couple shows.
That's right, because I saw him, I think, at one show last year, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. All right, guys, we're going to get back to showing these folks these trucks at
Beautiful,
this
beautiful
show.
trucks.
Yes. All right, guys, we'll see you.
I'll see you, Chris.
I'll tell you what, if you are an international fan, there's lots to enjoy regarding the old corn binders. But those two guys that organize shows, truck shows, and they do a considerable amount for the truck show industry in terms of the photos and the videos that they put out. I'm sure you guys have seen their stuff all around. If not, now you know who they are, and you know where to find them. And Steve Ford, you can go to largecarmagazine.com or largecarmag.com. Just Google Large Car Mag. There's a YouTube channel, Facebook page, all that good stuff. Look at the top of those stacks. Let's take a look underneath here. What do we got? Is there a different style rain cap on those exhausts? Interesting. How we doing?
Pretty good, how are you?
Doing all right. Looks like someone's been doing some racing. Or just a different suspension setup to allow it to sit as low. Let's take a peek in there. I'm going to go around to the sunny side to take a look inside of the cab. How you folks doing?
Hey, sir, how you doing?
Doing all right. Yes, it
How
is.
many of these trucks you doing?
I'm sorry?
You doing them all?
We'll see. We've got a couple days.
Stuff up on YouTube or what?
Yes, sir.
You do?
Yes. If you do a Google search for big rig videos, you might find a few videos to watch.
Make sure you post that truck there.
Which one?
Mine.
This one here? All right. Well, we're doing a live video, so
You can open the door.
okay. Well, now that we've established that you're the owner, give us a quick rundown on what we're looking at.
It's 72 C50, 34,000 original miles. Put a Hodges bed on it about 7 years ago. What else you want to know about it?
What do you do with it currently?
Haul another truck. I got another truck, an L60, a green L60. I just didn't make it up on this trip here because it's kind of last minute.
Okay. How long did it take to restore it?
Didn't need restored. It just needed a paint job. It
Yeah.
was that amazing truck.
Okay.
Just a little bit of blocking, a little bit of primer, and a little bit of blocking, and it just was always an amazing truck. No rust.
How many miles on it?
35 now. It's 27,000 on it when I got it.
Okay. Very nice. I'll take a look at the inside then.
You help yourself, buddy.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
It's a very large truck.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thanks, sir. Big rig videos?
Yes, sir. Good evening. You're welcome, Dave. The yellow one. Yes, it was. Well, we got a row of trucks that way, obviously. And looking in this direction, looks to be 3 more rows going out in that direction. 2 more rows going back toward the west. Decisions, decisions. Well, let's take a look at this hot rod of a vehicle, a Seagrave.
Hey Chris, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Hello, Mr. Fred.
Hi.
How are you?
Savage still.
Yes. All right. 1963. So I'm going to walk out this way to see exactly how many more rows there are and what direction to go in. Well, folks, these trucks just keep going. How we doing? Doing good? I will at some point cover this show from the air because it's a lot of walking to do, obviously. But just so you guys can understand the scope of how large this show is, viewing it from the air can only do it justice. So I'm just going to have another quick round these three trucks here. And then I'll bring this video to a close. We're at the 30-minute mark. So as always, in regards to truck shows and needing to find information about truck shows, check out the truckshowlist.com. You can find yourself a calendar of the shows that are still going on for the year. And of course, if you're just wanting to see where shows are geographically, there's an interactive map. There's also a directory that I've not really talked much about. And that directory, it's a business directory. But check it out. And I'm going to walk back toward the west, and we're going to go through another row of trucks. So check back in just a few minutes. We'll see y'all.